MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the international prospects and the prospects from the Central region. Joe Starr, the native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very...
Into the box now, Christopher Halpern, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and 2, here it is. Hunted into the air. And the catch is made to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The international prospects are on top here, 1-0.
The first baseman, number 68.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's a high pop-up. Halpern is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Well, it looked like his mechanics just broke down a little bit right there. He dipped his back shoulder a bit and couldn't stay on top of the ball. One thing these scouts look for is consistency.
Digging in, number 68, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hit high and deep out to left. Miles racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a relay home, and it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Now batting, Mario Irizarry. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across. Stepping in, Christopher Halpern. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. He'll go to the bag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores. Leading off the inning, Jamal Shelton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages. Only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Striding in once again, Doug Webb. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Webb.
To first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The international starts lead. So striding in, number 68. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Runner goes for second. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw to third.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Dean Worthing. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a little chopper to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Jamal Shelton. The windup and the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Ready once again, number 68. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. And again, a throw over. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what.
Digging in to try it again, number 68. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay throw. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready now, David Cortez. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Shortstop, David Cortez.
0-2, here it comes. Ball to third, and they could get 2. Fielded cleanly. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ralph Mullis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 8-5 today. The international team jumped out to an early lead in the first.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select the first baseman from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation.
Let's play ball. Out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 68. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 68.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, number 28. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Zach Vinci.
Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Striding forward now is the DH, Steve Wilkerson, runner in scoring position with two gone. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 68. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Into the box, number 78 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive.
Settling in now, number 68. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 68. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
First for the victorious Senators. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 68. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Abreu. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. On the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, number 68. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air to straightaway center field. Calling for it, Cannon. And that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. At the plate, Brandon Snyder. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Snyder.
Down the first baseline. Up. There's one.
Out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate, number 68. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Self stands at second with no outs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So stepping in, number 68. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Harrisburg jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Senators, 6 runs.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend. Ben Freeman, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Self is off at first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Reynolds.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this. Stepping into the box, number 68 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. into the corner and slicing foul. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Now at the plate, number 28. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Zach Vinci. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Zach Vinci.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Steve Wilkerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no and left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Now in the box, Matt Reynolds, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, number 68. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall, and he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Row. One of the things I think base running is all about instincts, and that was a terrific read. He took a chance right off the bat that ball was going to break in and fall in, and a good job, and he picks up an RBI for his teammate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Jones. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Zach Vinci. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Cue shot here out toward short. Barehanded at his knees. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in, number 84. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. At the plate, number 68. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
16-2 in tonight's game. The Senators came out swinging.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.